For me, it's all about the game. That's where I come alive. Standing there in the open field, regulation 6 paces away from the smash zone, half a kilo of cold, frozen H2O numbing my fingers, every eye on me, wondering, what am I gonna do? A Neanderthal, a skyscraper, or just a plain old grandma? Nobody knows, but there's one thing they do know, and that's I'm going for the smash. My name is Jason DeFiato. My game is ice hockey.
That's a 4. That's 4.5. If you want to give me a full point.
You know, I've been playing all my life. It started when I was a kid. Snowball fights in the streets. Then in the summer, we'd arc with good humor bars, slush puppies, you know, whatever we could find, as long as it'll smash. It's a simple game. You aim for the smash zone, you get a smash on the fall, that's a point. You nick the corner or get a chip on the bounce, that's half a point. When you got nothing left but chips and cubes, then the guy with the most points is the winner.
Because he hit the corner, he got a full smash.
But that's like fully legitimate.
It wasn't a
fully legitimate.
It wasn't a full arc, but it was a legitimate smash.
These days, for you guys, the game's gone commercial. It's all about the big salaries, costumes, and fanfare, that media hoopla. Yeah, that stuff's okay. But every once in a while, you just gotta get back into the basics and just play the game.
No shame in the grandma.
No, not in ice hockey.
You know, that's why me and my friends do it. Get up at the crack of dawn, drive 20 miles to find the perfect spot. No fancy molded plates, no referees, no instant replays. Just me and my pals and the game.
This is what you call a legitimate, it's a good, solid smash. There's nothing fancy.
Solid smash.
There's nothing fancy about it. No showy stuff in here,
just
whatever.
the grandma,
but it was just good, solid.
Not a bada bing, but a bada boom.
You know, this is where the game really came from.
We don't want a bada bing,
It
we
was
want a
good,
bada boom.
solid ice hockey.
You can't beat the camaraderie. There's nothing like it. These guys are like my brothers. We've been through life together. Fancy Pants Brown, Pac-Man, Babyface Mike, and most of all, Sal. That's Salvatore Barcodi. He's the one who taught me the game. He's taught all of us, showed us the ropes, taught us how to throw our first grandma. He was one of the greats, and yet he took time for us.
See, the thing I admire about Jason is that he's a smart player. He knows that ice hockey isn't just a game you play with your arms, you play it with your mind. It's a mind game.
And now, don't say anything, but he can't arc for beans. No aim. But still, he's there for the same reason as the rest of us. Chasing the smash. The thrill of that moment when the ice connects with the plate. You gotta respect that.
30% mind, 90% heart. That's what it is. That's what it's all about, all right? 50% muscle.
You know, you never stop learning. Every piece of ice is different. It's got its own shape, its own weight, and everyone has something to teach you. And you never know when it's gonna pull out a surprise. Show you something you ain't never seen before. So you gotta be ready. That moment you think you know it all, that's when you're through.
Coming down to about so. Hopping up, 180, land, 10 seconds later, smash.
You know, I try to take an interest in the younger players too. I try to help them, like Sal helped me. There's one guy, calls himself Kid Rocket. He's got real potential.
You tell the smash zone who's boss.
I can tell you who's boss.
You're the smasher.
I'm the smasher.
That's the smash zone.
You're the smash zone.
He's a bit too into the fancy moves, a bit of a show-off. But he's got possibilities.
Wow!
He's got the wrist, he's got the snap.
Boom!
He smashed
I'm the
it.
smash zone.
That's a smash.
That's a smash. I'm the smasher.
Me? I like to keep it simple. I don't need to do a backwards caveman if a simple shot put'll do. And for most of us, that's how it is. You just gotta find what works for you and get that job done. There's no shame in the grandma. And let me tell you, there's nothing better than being out there with your squad. Forget the fans, the cheerleaders, and remember why you do it. The ice. the zone, the arc, the smash. Working side by side with your team and bringing it home. That's when you find out what kind of man you really are.
I got a lot of respect for this guy. He's my enemy on the field, he's my opponent, my foe, but I really respect him a lot.
Companionship on the field.
I think that, yeah, it's all about good sportsmanship.
Do I ever lose my temper? Sure. Absolutely I do. Everybody does. That's because this game matters. And if someone disrespects it, then I gotta disrespect them. But once it's behind us, it's settled. The field's no place to hold a grudge.
I got it for you. I got it for you.
Can girls ice hockey? Sure. They have arms, they have eyes, but it's not for me. They act funny, it gets distracting. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with girls. I'm just saying I don't want to argue with them. I feel like I gotta hold back, and I don't want to do that. When I get out on the field, it's time to face the smash zone with nothing in my way. That's how it's always been. Call me old-fashioned, call me a pig. I don't care. I gotta be what I'm made to be. And that's an ice soccer.